is up, y'all? Good morning. We are back from the Smokies. And I got me an upset chicken. But yeah, we went back from the Smokies, come back with a cold, all of us, on our adventure to find Bigfoot. Well, I've seen some eyes. It's debatable. I guess everybody's going to debate about it. So we're not done yet. You know, we been reading a lot of y'all's comments and keep on the search. I think we'll do a couple more episodes on finding Bigfoot in Florida. There has been, you know, if you go on that website, it tells you where last seen Bigfoot, and one was in West Florida. So I've got work to do today. Is Saturday. I'm gonna finish that up. We're gonna take some trail gear, head out on the trail. I believe it's just going to be my wife and I. So we're going to try to do it in stealth mode, and rather than having a bunch of loud kids with us. So, but yeah, it's pretty interesting. I don't know what I've seen as far as those eyes, but they were pretty scary to me. But it would be kind of cool to actually get them on film. Seems like everybody is missing a camera or something, a piece of equipment at the time you've seen or something, but we do have a lot of bears here in Florida. It's the same thing with the Smoky Mountains. So we'll have to be vigilant of that. So anyway, stick around. Back in Florida. Appreciate y'all's comments. And stay tuned. We got like a really foggy start. So I think it's supposed to rain all day. I was thinking about taking a dog, hound dog, you know, but it's supposed to rain, so I don't think that would work out. Anyway, subscribe, like, follow us along with our adventures, our dumpster adventures and wildlife adventures. But hey, Bigfoot's a lot of fun, you know. One of those mysterious things. Does he really exist? A lot of folks believe he does. So me, I'm still uncertain. I don't know. I'm more of a, once I see him, I'll believe it. If you do your research on him, a lot of people believe you can actually smell him before you see him. I guess he has a weird smell, and when he comes and goes, he leaves that smell, almost like a bear, you know, something that's been in the wild for a long time. But yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. So stick around. Sorry about my voice, but that's what happens when you're out there in the cold mountainsides looking for a Bigfoot. So see y'all shortly. Love ya. I think that's the only pump that's got to Good morning, this is Michael. You got what you need? You a drink? Good morning, this is Michael. Good, how are you? It'll be probably about an hour. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Okay, y'all. We are downtown Inverness. We're at the courthouse, and we are going to go inside and do some research to see if there's been any type of tracking sightings of Bigfoot. So let's follow me along and let's see what we got here. But this is an old town itself. It's been here for over 125 years. As you can see, it's a very historic area. Beautiful trees. So this is where we were told to come and do our research on Bigfoot, because he's been sighted around here, not in this area, of course, but into the woods several times by visitors, and they have a lot of tourists in here. So anyway, we're going to shoot up to the courthouse and do our research and find out what we can find and head to the nearest sighting. Pretty cool little area over here. That is a movie theater. Pretty little neat little town. We're having a little festival going on today, and but anyway, we'll see what we can find out. As you see, a little tavern here, and very little quaint town. Very nice. So let me head inside and see what I'll find out. See y'all. Okay, y'all, we are here. The courthouse, of course, didn't think about it. It was closed. It was Saturday, so I wasn't able to go in and do all the research I wanted to do. But we did talk to some locals. They told us to check out this place. I believe it's called Ross Prairie. And they wanted to be here, or they told us to check out here. Because of the history of it, and show you a little. So 1539, DeSoto's weary and starving army arrives at the village of Ocala. Don't call it Ocala. We found a village abandoned but full of food and supplies. I ordered my men and the rest of them to gather enough provisions for the next several months. In a few days, we will begin the journey north to the lands of Appalachia. So, yeah, a lot of history. 1539, 1540, the DeSoto Trail. And as you can see, this is part of it. All the way up and through here to Lake City, down to Gainesville. We are here. And down to Lakeland. And I guess they did the rest of it by boat. Pretty interesting. So anyway, we're getting ready to go in stealth mode. You can't tell by all that noise over there though. Hang tight, y'all.
What is that?
I think it's air pump for the bikes.
What's all the money to?
I don't know, change tire. Can't take you nowhere.
Huh?
Can't take you nowhere.
I ain't never seen such shit yet. They don't got these kind of parts where I come from.
Let's see what this safety advisory thing is. You can walk down that way. Mountain bikes.
What is it?
I think it's an advisory about mountain bikes. We're here, so we're going to start walk all the way around, basically here. They said somewhere like in the middle part is where all the sightings happen, so that's what we're going to focus on. Let's go. Let's get it. See that deer back in there? It's like something's been rubbing itself against that tree. Could be a bear. Very interesting. It's getting super quiet too. Stay here. I think I might see another trail. That tree. That's beautiful. Smooth. You know what that is? Huh? That's vegetation. Look at that tree right there. It's all hollowed out. That's wicked cool. Yeah. You know, I wonder if it's possible. I mean, everybody thinks that they sleep down on the ground, but who's to say there ain't one up in the trees somewhere? blended in, not making a sound until nighttime. All right, y'all, we've been walking for about an hour. What is it? We see some trees up ahead of us that are moving around. Could be a deer or a bear or whatever. But yeah, we've been walking for a little while, and I think we're going to take a break and continue on. What a beautiful day to do this, though. It's cloudy, it's not too hot. All right, we're going to take a break. See what happens. You all right?
Yeah.
You can film behind me now. You gotta turn it on. It's like something's been rubbing itself against that tree. Could be a bear. Very interesting. It's getting super quiet too. Stay here. I think I might see another trail. That tree. That's beautiful. Smooth. You know what that is? Huh? That's vegetation. Look at that tree right there. It's all hollowed out. That's wicked cool. Yeah. You know, I wonder if it's possible. I mean, everybody thinks that they sleep down on the ground, but who's to say there ain't one up in the trees somewhere? Blended in, not making a sound until nighttime. All right, y'all. We made it home safely. It's getting ready to rain, clouding up. It's very dark. We walked the trail, didn't see anything. Doesn't mean there's nothing out there, but we didn't see nothing. We may hit it again tomorrow, depending on the weather. I think it's supposed to rain. We'll see. But subscribe, like, stay in tune, because we're on the hunt. We're going to search this thing out. We're going to find them. Hopefully we'll get some real photographs of them. That would be awesome. But anyway, kind of tired, worn out from the trail. Now, looks like it's getting ready to start storming. So it's going to wash away any type of scent. I was hoping to bring my dog, but he is a hound dog. But when you mix rain and scent, it don't work. Anyway, stay tuned, like, subscribe, and we will catch you on the tomorrow or the next day to figure out what we're going to do. All right, y'all. Have a good evening. Have a good day.